Construction, First Bank of the Lake, Butcher Shop, Camden on the Lake, Camdenton Lakers basketball on MoSportsZone.com and on Mix 92.7.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Camdenton Laker basketball. I'm Denny Benny. This is Jeff Parker. Back in the seat. It's been a minute. We haven't done a game in a while.
It has, and the team has changed quite a bit, too, while we were gone.
Yes, it has, but no need to fear. I mean, we've got a lot of kids in the program. The nice thing is you see a bunch of these freshmen that are really starting to mature as the season has progressed, Jeff. They're just getting more and more confident.
Absolutely.
The more they play. I'm talking predominantly about Ingold and Polk. Both nice basketball players.
Absolutely.
And they're going to help this team down the stretch, that's for sure. They can shoot. They don't pick up their dribble. They do a lot of things right that a lot of freshmen don't do right. I mean, a lot of freshmen, especially underclassmen, will get it across half court. They stop and they freeze and they pick up their dribble. We get double teamed and the turnover ensues.
Yep.
But for this team, I think they add some. Because you got Basham that's going to want to run, the senior, and he's going to get out on the floor and launch the threes and get up and down the court as quickly as possible. These guys have the ability to slow him down just a little bit and maybe get him some better shots.
Absolutely. The future, our JV team just went and beat Waynesville 4 sophomores.
Hey, JV had a pretty salty JV team, Waynesville, excuse me.
Yeah.
Good out there. I was really kind of almost you've got to play to have that type of ability. You've just got to be on the court to at a younger level. You can tell it makes a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
At the AAU level, you normally get a pretty good coach that's going to help you mature. So
very excited for tonight's game.
Hey, tonight's game brought to you by our friends at Duncan Diamonds and Fine Jewelry. Lots going on in Laker Nation around the...
I got some great Laker news for the Laker Nation. So, Coach Kira Jasnock of our varsity women talked to her. We had 2 relay teams. Mr. Leedy, I actually taught school with them for 2 years, and great coach. His 34th year in coaching, his 30th year with the Lakers, he got his 200th dual win.
It's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. And I talked to Coach this morning. He told me overall he's got 314 wins now in the state of Missouri. So it looks like a Missouri Hall of Fame candidate for sure. Sports Hall of Fame candidate.
Jeff, we're going to take a quick time out, work on a couple of minor technical difficulties we've got going on here. Be back in 2 minutes right here on the Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
Every day, your Jefferson City and Osage Beach Hy-Vee pharmacies are committed to your health and wellness. If you're enrolled in Medicare Part B, Medicare Advantage plans, and most commercial plans, they'll cover up to 8 over-the-counter COVID-19 tests per month at no cost through Hy-Vee. Most plans cover these costs and no prescription is required. Stop in at your Osage Beach or Jefferson City Hy-Vee pharmacy and see the helpful pharmacy staff today.
Where'd you get that grin? Right above your chin.
Get ready to crumble with my new Cookie Butter Crunch Concrete. Only at Andy's Frozen Custard. Made with real Biscoff cookie butter, crunchy Biscoff crumbles, and the world's finest vanilla frozen custard. It's buttery smooth with a crispy crunch for cookie flavor that's sky high.
With a smile at Andy's, top your day. With a smile at Andy's, top your day.
Polylift boat lifts.
Your boat is a major investment. Make sure it sits on a Polylift.
When you need a boat lift to raise your boat out of the water, choose the one voted best boat lift at the lake. Choose Polylift. Any size, built with the best quality construction, a lifetime warranty on the tanks, and the service to stand behind it. We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
What a game, it's 4th and goal. Winter Shelton drops back in shotgun. Here's the snap. Shelton bootlegs. He keeps it. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown! When it comes to winning and real estate, there's one team crushing the competition. Winter Shelton Real Estate Group.
Shelton is crushing it.
Look them up online and Facebook.
Winter Shelton's crushing it.
All
Yeah.
right, fine.
Welcome back to Camdenton High School. Denny Benny and Jeff Parker back in the saddle. We got everything kind of worked out. A few bugs when we started the transmission tonight, but got it figured out. So it should be a air-free with the exception of us, right?
That's right. So, Denny, the Lakers come in 3-16 so far this year. Obviously, struggles all year long. But this might be the best 3-16 team you'll ever see.
Okay. They struggled early, Jeff. Since those first 5 or 6 games when they were having an excess of 30 turnovers,
Right.
I think at one point they averaged 27 turnovers per game. They've cleaned it up. And I think a lot of that is due to Ingold and Pogue coming in and slowing the team down a little bit, getting the ball, and not giving up their dribble. And it makes a big difference. When you got a couple of capable point guards that can work that back court for you, you don't have that many turnovers. And before, it was just kind of, you're coming right out of football season, and everything's helter-skelter. It's all
Right.
still vertical. You're going back and forth, and you don't slow things down. This game has a rhythm to it. You got to go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. Try and get some separation between you and the defender. And if you watch Ingold and Pogue tonight, that's what they do. And that's what's helped this team.
It surely has. And
that's why you say they're a good 3. I mean, most guys go, okay, 3-16, they're nobody.
Right.
They've been in a lot of games.
Absolutely. Those last 5 minutes seem to have just been a killer for
Yep.
many of the games this year. Yep.
But you got to finish.
Yep.
And to finish, you got to be up 2. You don't want to be down 2, because then it'll start fouling you, and you got to hit your free throws. But we haven't been in that position, so
No.
we'll see if we can get there tonight. I think this is a team that they're capable of doing that against. Waynesville, about 500, aren't they, Jeff,
Yeah,
on the season?
They're 9-10. Yeah.
9-10.
Yep.
So right at that 500 mark, and they're all playing pretty much the same schools. They're in the same conference.
Yep.
So they're very familiar. And I talked to people around the conference a couple weeks ago, down by 1, or actually Camdenton was up by 1 at half, and even tied at the end of the third quarter. And in the fourth quarter, Rollo was able to find their groove, hit a couple of threes, and the game got away from them. But this team has the pieces. They have the ability. Just got to get hot at the right time of the game.
Yep.
So it's 3 or 5 minute stretches they've got to capitalize on to win these games. Hopefully they'll do that for us tonight, Jeff.
And tonight, we were getting a boost from the Lakers having a player coming in to the lineup just in the last week. Sterling Cedarwall, a 6'3" junior, will be joining the team tonight. Well, he's been up with the team for the last 10 days. This is our first broadcast with him, part of the Lakers.
Called Cedarwall's name a lot in football this year. He's a junior linebacker. Kid's fast. He hits. He's strong. It'll help him inside.
Yep.
Laker band sounded good tonight.
Yep. They got called out of school at about 2 o'clock to rehearse today. I noticed on the PA that the Laker basketball band was rehearsing this afternoon. So we're going to see their finest tonight.
They do a nice job, especially when they start the night's festivities. They all line up along the railing across the court from us. And, man, you can hear that horn section because they're blowing right at you.
Absolutely. The pride of the Lakers, the band, is just an amazing part of our high school, for sure.
Our pregame show tonight's being brought to you by Winter Shelton Real Estate Group. You know who they are, crushing it at the lake.
That's right.
Seen the billboard, you've heard the ads. It's a good company here at Lake of the Ozarks. Do a fine service in Camdenton and Highway 5.
Just about getting ready for opening tip-off here and the lineups.
Yeah, they'll call the captains out to midcourt in a minute. We'll see who they call out for the Lakers and for the Waynesville Tigers. But they'll give them last-minute instructions. Officials want to make sure that the game's well officiated, and sometimes, the kids can help with that.
Sure.
They'll let them know if somebody's yanking on their shirt or something, and you just don't want to be a crybaby about it.
No.
You know?
Right. Exactly.
Lakers retreat to their bench. Waynesville will follow. And momentarily, I'd say we'll have the captains at midcourt or the national anthem. Depends which way they're going to do it.
Might be the anthem.
It appears that way. So, Maya, if you would, sir, go ahead and give us 3 minutes, and we'll pause for the national anthem from Camdenton High School. Back with more in a moment right here on Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
KLOZ Eldon.
American Sun Control and Powder Coating is your powder coating and railing specialist at the lake. We can custom design new railings for your deck or pool area, or make your existing railing look like new again. Maybe it's time to enhance your outdoor living space with a new screened-in porch or room. Our 40 years of experience is your assurance of total satisfaction. Check us out online or Facebook. That's American Sun Control.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you've saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Mills & Sons Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance. The no-problem people. At 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website at millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
High-Tech Auto Body and Towing and Professional Collision Repair, servicing the Lake area and Central Missouri for 28 years with 24-hour, 7-day-a-week repair. Accidents are scary and the repairs shouldn't be. High-Tech has the best complete collision repair. So should the need arise for towing or expert collision repair, remember one stop at High-Tech Collision and Tow. Your neighborhood tow team in the big yellow trucks, located on Highway 42 across from the high school. Call 348-9070 when you need us.
From the snap of the ball to the last play of the game, Danner Roofing and Construction specializes in commercial and residential roofing. Danner Roofing and Construction works hard all 4 quarters and completes every job from start to finish with no money down. No time is wasted on the clock, and the seasoned pros bring home the win every time. When your home or business is ready for a roof or repair, depend on Danner Roofing and Construction. 4 generations of roofing experience and the team to get the job done before the whistle blows. Look them up online and Facebook.
At First Bank of the Lake, we offer some of the best CD rates. Kick back and watch your money grow. Earn 5.35% APY on our 9-month CD and 5.15% APY on our 13-month CD with a $1,000 minimum deposit. CDs combine security with great investment returns and make saving a cinch. Save more so you can do more. Visit First Bank of the Lake in Osage Beach today. Member FDIC. Other terms and conditions apply. APY means annual percentage yield. See bank for details.
At Camden on the Lake, they believe in turning moments into memories. From the moment you step into their lobby to the exquisite casual dining and lavish accommodations. During the month of January, you can book your memory for only $109 a night. Use code JAN0124. That's JAN0124. Book today online at CamdenOnTheLake.com. Escape at the lake. Let your worries float away at Camden on the Lake and the Horny Toad Entertainment Complex.
Welcome back to Camdenton High School. Denny Bunny and Jeff Parker live with coverage for you between the Camdenton Lakers and the Waynesville Tigers. Introduction of the starting lineup is nothing like what you had, Parker.
It's a little bit.
You were 2 for 5.
I had DK.
I was talking about Waynesville.
Oh! Well, the coach gave it to me.
Cedarwall gets a start, his first game back this year.
So starting for the Lakers, we have senior guard Dylan Kerr. I didn't even see was Cedarwall in the, I didn't see it.
Yeah, Cedarwall got the start tonight.
Okay.
Yes.
Along with Jackson Basham and Colton Ingold. And with
I like it.
Yep. And then for the Waynesville Tigers, a sophomore, Toy Black. A senior, 6'1" guard, Tyrell Finn. A junior, 6'5" center, Ethan Escuero. A 5'7" freshman, Omar Gonzalez. And Rashawn Allen.
Fowler controls the tip for the Waynesville Tigers. First possession of the night belongs to the Tigers into the forecourt now, setting the offense. on the right wing over to Black. Black goes down in the corner for Fowler. Fowler, skip pass, 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Ingold. Ingold gives it up to Kerr. Kerr brings the ball down court, right side. Looks to the wing, nobody there. Crossover dribble to Ingold. Ingold, little jump switch on Ingold. And he picks up his dribble right at the top of the key. Now to Kerr on the right wing. Kerr lets some traffic circle through, goes baseline between his legs, back out top to the wing, and he hands off to Basham. Basham will launch it from anywhere, but has been a little bit more controlled as of late. Edson kicks it out to Kerr. Kerr in the corner, dumps it down low. Cedarwall, nice pass inside to Edson, count it, and the foul.
Great look by Sterling Cedarwall over to Kyle Edson for the easy bucket.
Cedarwall's presence right now on the interior, he's a space eater. Wide body, he's a football player,
yep.
And he's not going to give up a lot of real estate in there. He's going to hold his ground. Edson hits the free throw. It's 3-0. Camdenton, now full court pressure by the Lakers. It's like a 1-2-1-1 or a diamond and one as they call it. Waynesville breaks the pressure easily. Waynesville falls back into a straight zone. At the top, around the perimeter passing. Black dumps it inside. Big fella, nice. Esquera makes it 3-2.
Real nice jump hook, baby hook by the big guy.
Basham out front, sets the offense, comes over to Ingold. Ingold comes back to the top of the key, looking for Edson. Inside, nobody there. Here's what Ingold does so well. Keeps his dribble alive. Didn't dribble to the baseline and pick up his dribble. Came back to the top, found Basham. Basham goes strong. Kind of lost his footing there, and he had to pull up. Out to Edson. Edson over to Kerr. Kerr looks inside for Cedarwall. Cedarwall, nobody home. Had to clear out, and he'll look for a post, and he's fouled from behind by Esquera. That's going to be a battle in there. Look at the size of those two young guys.
Yeah, wide shoulders.
Ingold will inbound. 6:06 left here in the first quarter. If you just joined us, it's 3-2. Camdenton Lakers on top. And they try to lob it over the top. Basham picks up the loose ball. Nice. Shot up and good. Nice recognition by Basham to pull up from 10 and knock it down. 5-2.
Good to get Jackson going.
Half-court trap now by the Lakers. Into the forecourt. Tigers take it. Ingold takes it away. Long distance pass down to Cedarwall. Strong to the rack. Got it.
Strong pass and strong finish by Sterling Cedarwall.
Cedarwall runs the court well. You can tell that already. I've just seen him 3 trips, but he's always under control. He's not, a lot of these kids just run up and down as fast as they can. Cedarwall makes sure he's got a lane to the bucket. Shot up by Black from the corner. Makes it 7-5. Count to 3. Basham on the right wing between his legs. Comes to the top. Gives it up for Kerr. Kerr will come back to the top of the key. Running a little bit of a weave. Ingold now to the top. Had Cedarwall for a moment. Missed him. Goes himself into the lane and pulls up a little short. Ingold with a steal on the outlet pass. Ooh. Over to Kerr. Kerr on the right wing. Gives it up for Edson. Edson traveled.
Yeah, got a little in front of himself there. A little too excited. Owen Barbet into the lineup. And TK's coming out, Dylan Kerr.
I think you got to get Kerr a lot of minutes on this team.
Yep.
Barbet certainly capable, though, at that guard spot to set the offense. Ball tipped out of bounds in transition. It'll stay with Waynesville. That's Black, the inbounds. Into the backcourt. Montgomery with the ball. Gives it over on the left wing. In the corner, back to the wing. Just kind of perimeter passing now for the Waynesville Tigers. Black on the right wing. Gives it up on the top to Esquera. Esquera swings it around the perimeter to Fowler. Fowler dumps it down to Black for 3. Got it. You got to guard him. That's 2. Timeout wisely called by Coach Edson of the Camdenton Lakers. Find the shooters and get a hand in their face. 8-7 with 4:16 left here in the first quarter. This is Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
In the game of basketball, precision and finesse create moments of pure brilliance, just like the art of crafting fine jewelry. Every detail shines with perfection. For over 50 years, Duncan Jewelry has provided the Lake of the Ozarks with world-class customer service while consistently exceeding expectations in repairing priceless family heirlooms. It's our passion to create jewelry that reflects your passions and helps in noting the great milestones in life. Visit Duncan Jewelry at 4050 Osage Beach Parkway and experience the Duncan difference.
Welcome back to Camdenton High School with 4:16 left here in the first quarter. Waynesville on top by a point, 8-7. Couple of threes from the corner by Black. They've got the Tigers right back where they want to be. They were down by as much as 5 early and clawed their way back in. Borbay into the forecourt, goes right side for Basham. Basham looking inside, nobody home. Got to come back to Borbay, back to Basham on the right wing. Basham comes to the top now. They'll try and reset maybe on the left side. See what's open. Basham pulls up. 15-footer. In and out. No good. Big rebound by Esquera. Strong on the boards.
Good look by Jackson. Just couldn't get it to go.
Out front, that's Fowler. Into the corner. And Black. Nice dish inside. A lot of traffic in there. And the ball partially deflected by Edson. Comes out to Ingold. Ingold down to Borbay in the corner. Borbay drives into the key. Kicks out for Ingold in the corner. Now back down low for Edson. Nice turnaround jumper. Couldn't buy it. And the rebound comes down to the Tigers. That's Fowler. Back the other way in a hurry. Wants to push it a little bit. Now comes center and into the lane. Nice move. That's sweet. When you can cross over dribble like that and go strong into the lane, it's hard to stop. 10-7 Waynesville. Borbay over to Ingold on the left wing. If you'll notice, I'm calling a lot more names because there's a lot more people touching the ball for Camdenton than there is for Waynesville. Waynesville's up and down the court in a hurry, and they don't hang on to the ball very long. Basham now to Borbay. Borbay, right wing. Dribbles into the lane. Down for Cedarwall. Strong to the rack. No good. Ball batted around and controlled by Waynesville. Black on the run out ahead. Almost a dunk by Cruz.
Tigers
was up high enough, just didn't throw it down.
Yep. Tigers beat the Lakers down the floor.
So what I'm saying, though, is they don't possess the ball very long. Lakers being very deliberate here. Ingold for three. Short, off the mark, ball batted around, and it'll be Waynesville basketball. Last touch by the Lakers. Fowler will bring the ball down court and set the offense now for the Tigers. Up by 5, 12-7 with 1:55 left here in the first quarter to play.
Johnny Seamow checked in the lineup for the Lakers.
Around the perimeter, Black on the left wing. Comes back to the top. Gonzalez with the basketball. Check that. That was Finn in the corner. Back up top for Gonzalez. Fowler on the left wing now. Comes to the top of the key. Makes his move strong into the lane. And the kick out for Black. Got it. Rolled it around a couple of times and it went down.
3 for 3 from the three for Coyd Black.
Turnover by the Lakers. Keeping those tonight?
Yep.
It's gonna
That's first one.
tell the tale. 15-7. Lakers down by 8 here early. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Waynesville starting to feel it. Black especially has 3 threes here in the early going. We'll start it on the right side with Finn. Now back out top for Fowler. Fowler's a nice player.
Very athletic looking.
He had a couple of the drives into the lane, went strong, knows how to get there, and then what to do with the basketball once he's there. See the separation? Start and stop?
Yep.
It's nice. Finn goes baseline, back to Fowler. Up top for Black, and Black gives it back up to Gonzalez. They'll start it over. In the corner, Oh, nice pass inside to Fowler. Turnaround jumper, no good off the mark, but he gets his rebound. And timeout called by Waynesville.
That looks like a foul, Danny.
Oh, he went over the top. When I was just watching the head coach, Chris Pills, down on the sideline for Waynesville. He's a good coach, man. Did you know he played at the same college I did?
I thought I recognized that name.
Missouri St. Louis.
Yep.
We got a lot in common. He was an All-American.
I remember that name.
That's about where it ends. I was not. Back to action. Ingold for three. No good off the mark. Good rebound. Hustle by Cedarwall. Kick out. Basham. No good. Too strong. Battered around. Waynesville basketball.
Great rebound by Sterling Cedarwall. Big addition to our team.
I like him. Yep. I like him in there. That's the end of the first quarter. Our score, Waynesville 15, Lakers 7. Back with more in a moment on Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
My car! Life comes at you fast, sometimes too fast. Should have remembered the golden rule. No, not that one. Golden Rule Insurance. Call them for personal lines of insurance for home, auto, life, boat, and RV. And the best part is, when you bundle, you can save actual money. Golden Rule staff are educated and trained to ensure their customers have the very best service. Find personal lines of insurance that work for you. You can find them on Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. Golden Rule Insurance Agency. Coverage you need, people you trust.
At the end of one quarter, it's 15-7. Waynesville by 8. I'm Denny Bunny along with Jeff Parker. You got any stats you want to share with us,
Yeah,
Jeff?
I do. So, of course, the leading scorer for the Tigers after the first quarter with 3 3-pointers in a row is Coyd Black. So he's got 9 of the 15 points. For the Lakers, you're looking at Kyle Edson with 3 and Jackson Basham and Sterling Cedarwall each with a bucket. So pretty low scoring so far, but a lot of game left to play.
First quarter was brought to you by Andy's Frozen Custard. Are they open late? Are they open after the game?
I don't know, Danny. I think 9 o'clock possibly.
I think I'd be a superhero if I stopped by there on the way home.
Oh, I think you would.
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's see if Joey's got the lights on.
He might. He might just have it on.
Back to live action. Camdenton on the alternate possession inbounds the ball. There's Pogue into the ball game for the first time. Basham goes right side, hangs 8-footer. No good, too strong. On the float, he never pulled up, went straight up and down. He kind of floated toward the basket. I think it threw him off just a little bit. But that's the way he plays. I mean, he's fast. Wherever he goes, it's happening in a hurry.
First foul on Sterling Cedarwall.
Fowler will bring the ball down court. This kid's got a complete game. He can do anything with it. Goes over left side. Back up top for Esquera to Black on the right side. And they'll work it around the perimeter some more.
What a pass.
Shot up and good. Nice dish.
Great pass.
17-7 now, 10 points. You need a bucket here. You don't want to let this thing get into double digits. Kerr back into the ball game. Wheels inside, off the glass. Almost got the roll, but no good. Esquera with the rebound, and Fowler brings it back down court into the forecourt.
Good look by DK. Just couldn't let it. Just wouldn't drop.
Esquera at the top, gives it off to Cruz. Cruz goes to Fowler. Fowler to Esquera, 3-ball from the top of the key. I wouldn't have thought I'd have seen that tonight, but hey, I guess he was feeling it.
Yep.
Fowler out top. Fowler working on Pogue, the freshman. Oh, good help, good help. Seema goes over to help out, picks up the foul. A little bit too aggressive, but a good idea. Right idea. Too much body.
Lakers are playing hard.
6:35 left first half. It's a 10-point ball game. Waynesville in control right now. Lakers need a stop and a bucket. There's the stop. Basham ahead to Pogue. Pogue on the run out gets fouled from behind.
There's that freshman, Alan Pogue.
That's going to go on Finn.
Yep.
And Pogue will shoot free throws. He's pretty much automatic.
That's Finn's second foul. Team second.
Okay, what's with the teal tennis shoes? I've seen a couple of kids with those on tonight. Is that the new thing? Is that a LeBron thing or a Tyreek?
I'm guessing, yes. I see one on Waynesville, too.
Yeah,
Maybe the same type of color.
1 for 2 for Pogue, and it's a 9-point ball game, 17-8. 1-2-1-1 press. And they break it easily. Fowler breaks it down, finds a square, wide open under the hoop. Nice finish.
Can't let that happen. Too easy. Too easy.
Got to rotate back. Pogue with the basketball, gives it over to Cedarwall. Cedarwall works his man back in, off the glass, no good. Esquera with the rebound.
Just missing by a little, Denny. I mean, it's just not falling for us right now.
Fowler with the basketball, dribbles into double team. Now Pogue backs off, and it's Seamau on Fowler. Seamau wants him. Did you see that? Yeah. That first altercation they had out there? Not that it was an altercation, but there was a challenge made, and Seamau goes, I'm taking Fowler from here on out. He looked at Pogue and said, switch. Yeah. So game on. See who wins that one.
So we're at 19-8 with 5:40 to go in the second quarter. We need a good defensive stop, and we need a bucket here for sure.
We need to score. We got the ball. Let's do that first. How about that? Basham with the ball. We'll bring it down court. Very nonchalant, but, man, when he takes off, it's in a hurry. There it goes. Pulls up, 15-footer. Got it. 19-10, back to 9. Keep it under double digits, and you're in the ball game. Nice deflection by Basham, and the save to Kerr. Kerr, kick out. Pogue wants the three, off the mark, no good. Seamau runs down the long carom. Seamau back into the lane, hangs, no good. And
that's third.
That's another one on Cedarwall, but Cedarwall's going to get those.
Yeah, that's his second foul.
But going against a guy like Esquera, let him play, man. There's some big guys that are going to be banging tonight. Let him play. Fowler dribbles into a double team. Back into the middle. That's Finn. Check that. Gonzalez with the basketball. Over to Fowler. In the corner to Black. Black wants a three. He'll hurt you. In and out. No good. And Kerr comes up with the rebound.
Nice rebound.
Nice pass ahead to Seamau. Seamau gets bumped. Yeah. Got it. Count the bucket. And one.
And one for Johnny Seamau.
Nice pass from Basham to find Seamau on that long outlet. 19-12 now. Edson checks back in. Cedarwall checks out. Good minutes by Cedarwall. His first game back. I like him. I like him on the floor. He's a difference maker.
He is.
You got to have him in there, in the middle. Takes up a lot of space. Come on, Johnny, knock this down. Shot up and good. Nice. Counted. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. 19-13. 6-point ball game. Waynesville on top. Cruz with the basketball. Back to Fowler. Fowler enters the forecourt now. They'll set the offense on the left wing. Fowler thought about shooting, but saw Black wide open in the corner. Comes back to the top. Fowler in the corner. To Cruz. Cruz on the right side. Back to Fowler. Trying to dump it down low. Offensive. Boy, that was...
I think he hooked him with his arm.
Okay. Cruz on the hook.
First foul on Jaden Cruz. Second foul on Jaden Cruz.
Kerr will bring it down court now for the Camdenton Lakers. Uncontested. Into the forecourt, and they'll set the offense. Crossover dribble out front to Seamau. Seamau looking for Pogue coming off that pick. And he picks up his dribble, hands off to Edson. Edson, run out, nice. Nice run out layup on the right side of the court.
That's 5 points for Kyle Edson.
19-15. He's going to have to score. He's going to have to pick up his offensive effort. Ooh, almost a steal by Seamau. Kick out. Black in the corner. No good. Big rebound by Esquera. No good. Another rebound by Esquera. 3 rebounds by Esquera. No good on all occasions.
Playing catch with himself there.
Oh, Basham had Edson. Threw it out of bounds. Just missed him. Ingold's going to check in. Basham's going to take a quick break. Think about that one just a little bit.
4-point game. 19-15.
This is a good timeout, though, for Basham just to take a little break. Just let him settle himself, get a little drink of water, get back on the court. Nice dump down low to Esquera, off the glass and good. Hard to stop, man. Hard to stop. But no Cedar Wall out there, no Edson to contest. Well, Edson is out there, just not in on that play. Pogue at the top of the key. Goes right side and
offensive foul. I guess they're calling the hook with the left arm, it looks like, Denny. Ticky-tack foul. On
everybody hooks, okay?
Yeah, that's
if you get a step on a guy, it's a natural thing to give him a little chicken wing, keep him behind you. Everybody hooks. Nice pass down low to Cruz. Up top for Gonzalez. Now back down to Cruz. Shot up, no good. Esquera over the back of Ingold. No call, but Ingold gets the miss.
Third
Ingold
rebound.
into the forecourt. Oh, he had Edson down low. Missed him. Nice move. Nice spin move. Give it to him.
Timeout.
Timeout called by Edson. Coach Edson of the Lakers to maintain that possession. 21-15, 6-point ball game with 2:30 left in the half. This is Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
Elite Roofing and Siding wants to remind you that spring is on its way, and now is the perfect time to spruce up the exterior of your home. Choosing the right siding can dramatically change the look of your home, and Elite is here to help. Be assured you will receive excellent service. Our team of factory-trained installers will deliver a quality product on time and on budget. Call us today at 302-ROOF for all your roofing and siding needs. Elite Roofing and Siding, proudly serving the lake for more than 20 years.
Welcome back to Camdenton High School. 2:30 left in the half. Waynesville ahead, 21-15. A 6-point lead, but it's Laker basketball. We noted in the timeout there's a couple of issues with some, you got to watch some players with 2 fouls. You don't want them to pick up a third before half, Jeff. Basham with the basketball. Floater in and out off the mark, off the back of the rim. And Fowler will bring it down. There's a nice rebound by Cruz. Fowler into the forecourt now, right side to Black. Black's on the wrong side of the court. He likes shooting from that left corner. Gonzalez with the basketball. Over to Fowler, back to Gonzalez. Lost the handle on it. Nobody's guarding him. Got to watch Fowler. Yep, he'll go baseline for you. A little dump to Esquera. Nice find. Nice find. 23-15 now. 8-point ball game.
Head and shoulders above the crowd there.
Pogue finds Edson at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble, gives it off to Seamow. Seamow back to Basham. They'll reset. Basham right around the logo. Starts right side over to Ingold. Back up top to Basham. Now to Pogue on the left wing. Pogue comes to the top, makes him, nice dish. Down low to Seamow. Strong to the rack. No good. Ball batted around, controlled by Waynesville. Esquera is making a living on the boards tonight.
He is.
He's getting winded, though. If you watch him, he has slowed down considerably. Big fella got some long minutes in there in the first half. Cruz with a basketball. Kick out. Back up top for Black. 1:03 left. They'll play for one. 23-15, 8-point ball game. Now Black in the lane. No good. Lakers come away with the rebound. They'd have been better served to work that a little bit. Long outlet pass. Over to Pogue in the corner. 3-ball, no good. Ingold with the rebound. Kick out. Basham. Got it.
Big three by Jackson Basham.
23-18 now. 35 seconds. Down to 30 seconds as Gonzalez enters the forecourt. Now he'll set the offense. They'll play for one this trip, I'll bet. Good defense by Pogue. Almost a backcourt. Fowler picks it up and throws it out of bounds.
He was on the
Stepped on the end line. Did Cruz. Excuse me. And it's Laker basketball.
Sterling Cedarwald checks in for the last 18 seconds.
He's got 2 fouls. I don't know that I'd give him an opportunity to pick up a third right before half. I like the idea of hitting a 3 with time expiring and making it a 2-point ball game. Ingold gives it up for Basham on the right wing. Back up top, Ingold. Ingold looks things over down low. Really setting some picks on the blocks. Basham for three, no good. Rebound, Cedarwall. That's why he's there. Nope, after the buzzer. Right after the buzzer, or it would have been another two. At intermission, 23 for Waynesville, 18 for the Lakers. Back with our Hy-Vee halftime report. In a moment, this is Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home. Your stability in the time of need. Serving Camden County and the Lake area for 94 years. Family owned and operated. Let Allie Holman Howe be your funeral guide during your family's time of passage. A proud supporter of Camdenton Lakers and always available for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with a licensed funeral director. Located right off the square on Business 5 North. Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home. Online and Facebook. Every day, your Jefferson City and Osage Beach Hy-Vee pharmacies are committed to your health and wellness. If you're enrolled in Medicare Part B, Medicare Advantage plans, and most commercial plans, they'll cover up to 8 over-the-counter COVID-19 tests per month at no cost through Hy-Vee. Most plans cover these costs and no prescription is required. Stop in at your Osage Beach or Jefferson City Hy-Vee pharmacy and see the helpful pharmacy staff today.
Where'd you get that grin? Right above your chin.
Get ready to crumble with my new Cookie Butter Crunch Concrete. Only at Andy's Frozen Custard. Made with real Biscoff cookie butter, crunchy Biscoff crumbles, and the world's finest vanilla frozen custard. It's buttery smooth with a crispy crunch for cookie flavor that's sky high.
With a smile at Andy's, top your day. With a smile at Andy's, top your day.
Polylift boat lifts.
Your boat is a major investment. Make sure it sits on a Polylift.
When you need a boat lift to raise your boat out of the water, choose the one voted best boat lift at the lake. Choose Polylift. Any size, built with the best quality construction, a lifetime warranty on the tanks, and the service to stand behind it. We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
What a game. It's 4th and goal. Winter Shelton drops back in shotgun. Here's the snap. Shelton bootlegs. He keeps it. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown! When it comes to winning and real estate, there's one team crushing the competition. Winter Shelton Real Estate Group.
Shelton is crushing it.
Look them up online and Facebook.
Winter Shelton's crushing it, yeah.
American Sun Control and Powder Coating is your powder coating and railing specialist at the lake. We can custom design new railings for your deck or pool area, or make your existing railing look like new again. Maybe it's time to enhance your outdoor living space with a new screened-in porch or room. Our 40 years of experience is your assurance of total satisfaction. Check us out online or Facebook. That's American Sun Control.
Welcome back to the Hy-Vee halftime report. That's Jeff Parker. I'm Denny Benning. Glad to have you along tonight. 23-18 at halftime. It's kind of a low-scoring affair tonight, Jeff. But, you know, these Waynesville Tigers did this to the Rolla Bulldogs just a week ago. Rolla is 16-2 and probably projected to be in the state quarterfinals. And Waynesville slowed that game down so much. I think they, saw something that they liked in that game by slowing things down, maybe not being so irrational on their shot selection, but it's working here again tonight, up 5 at intermission. You got some stats you want to share with us?
I sure do. So after that hot start by Coyd Black, making 3 threes in a row, he's missed his last 3, and he ended up with 9 points in the half. Other scores for the Tigers, Jaden Cruz has 2, Rayshawn Fowler has 8, and Ethan Esquero has 8 for the Lakers. And by the way, the big man, Esquero, has 7 rebounds. Leading rebounder for the Lakers. Leading, Jackson Basham with 7. Johnny Simo has 3. Sterling Cedarwall only with 2, Denny. And Owen Borbay with 1. And Kyle Edson with 5. The leading rebounder for the Lakers is Sterling Cedarwall.
What are you running for mayor? What is this?
That's Danny. Danny, I want you to meet Danny.
Okay, Danny. How you doing? Very good.
Okay,
Very good.
Okay,
nice to meet you. Give him a headset. What the heck? Just a broadcast.
That is the most wonderful science teacher this school has ever seen.
That's great.
He is. Yep. Okay. Several of his students have been Ivy League.
We got a halftime report to do here.
Right. Sorry about that.
So,
yeah,
we're back to business. Needless to say, Esquero for Waynesville is getting all of his points off rebounds.
Yeah,
he's the guy that gets it done inside. Bunch of rebounds tonight. He had 3 rebounds in one trip.
Yeah, he did.
And missed all 3, and then came back down the next time.
It seemed like he's like playing catch with himself on the backboard.
Well, he's big enough to.
Yeah.
He takes up enough space where he can pretty much go where he wants when he wants, unless Cedarwall's on the court. Then he's got a little difference out there because Cedarwall's a big kid too, strong kid, and he helps the Lakers this second half. That's for sure.
Right, absolutely.
So, and I see Cedarwall scoring. He just had 2 in the first half. He's capable. Him and Edson play well together. They recognize each other, and I think tonight, whatever, we're going to see more of that going on. Little cross low post, maybe a high low with Edson at the high post, Cedarwall down low, pinning Esquero off to where Edson can just drive the lane like he did that one trip on the right side.
Yep.
So.
And then the good news also, Sterling will be back with us next year.
Yeah.
He's a junior.
Right. They got a lot to build on, that's for sure, with the freshmen and Cedarwall and everybody coming back. It'll be fun to watch the Lakers, and you're kind of getting a glimpse of what the future is going to hold right now. Been kind of a up and down year. They've been in a lot of games, and like Jeff alluded to in our pregame show, just have not been able to finish. And Jeff, if they can just get over that hump, and that comes with maturity.
It does.
It really does. And those bounces late in the game when you get bounced off the ball, I'm talking about a physical bounce, that they're not going to be so easy to push around next year because Ingold and Pogue will both be stronger. It's just a maturity thing, and they're going to grow into their bodies, and they'll be fine.
Absolutely.
The Lakers are coming, trust me.
Yep.
Got a game to finish up here tonight, down 23-18, down by 5. That's an easy margin to erase, especially. We'll see who gets the ball in the alternate possession and inbounds. I want to say it's the Lakers. So the first possession could draw the Lakers to within 2.
Yep.
Yeah, could draw the Lakers to within 2 or 3. And then it's game on.
Yeah.
We got a game ahead of us.
And we're just missing, too. Down low, we get this down, we get a nice pass down low, and we just miss it. I don't know if they're not using the backboard as much as they should be. But they're just missing down low, it seems like.
Esquero at 6'5", probably 240, wouldn't you think? He looks like a football player out there.
Absolutely.
He's a space eater. So when you go in, you're going to get bounced a little bit, like I was alluding to just moments ago. That's a guy that can bounce you off your mark, kind of get you off balance, and, throws your shot off. It does. We'll take a quick break. Be back with more of the Hy-Vee Halftime Report in a moment right here on Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you've saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Mills & Sons Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance. The no-problem people. At 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website at millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
High-Tech Auto Body and Towing and Professional Collision Repair, servicing the Lake area and Central Missouri for 28 years with 24-hour, 7-day-a-week repair. Accidents are scary and the repairs shouldn't be. High-Tech has the best complete collision repair. So should the need arise for towing or expert collision repair, remember one stop at High-Tech Collision and Tow. Your neighborhood tow team in the big yellow trucks, located on Highway 42 across from the high school. Call 348-9070 when you need us.
From the snap of the ball to the last play of the game. Danner Roofing and Construction specializes in commercial and residential roofing. Danner Roofing and Construction works hard all 4 quarters and completes every job from start to finish with no money down. No time is wasted on the clock, and the seasoned pros bring home the win every time. When your home or business is ready for a roof or repair, depend on Danner Roofing and Construction. 4 generations of roofing experience and the team to get the job done before the whistle blows. Look them up online and Facebook.
At First Bank of the Lake, we offer some of the best CD rates. Kick back and watch your money grow. Earn 5.35% APY on our 9-month CD and 5.15% APY on our 13-month CD with a $1,000 minimum deposit. CDs combine security with great investment returns and make saving a cinch. Save more so you can do more. Visit First Bank of the Lake in Osage Beach today. Member FDIC. Other terms and conditions apply. APY means annual percentage yield. See bank for details.
Welcome back to Camdenton High School. Denny Bunny and Jeff Parker with coverage for you tonight between Waynesville and the Lakers of Camdenton. 23-18 at halftime. 5-point ball game. And it looks like Waynesville will inbounds to start the second half. So we were both wrong. Yep. I think they missed one. I think they missed a possession somewhere along the line because I had the Lakers with the next possession. But too late now. Right. Fowler will start with the ball at midcourt and set the offense for the Waynesville Tigers. Goes to his right, now comes back up.
All
for Finn, around the corner to Gonzalez, back up top, Esquero, over to Black on the right wing. Black in the corner. Shot up on the way, no good. Ball batted around, controlled by Borbay. Here comes Borbay. Nice pass to Edson. Edson goes strong, got it off the board. 7 for Edson now.
Great pass by Owen Borbay. Edson with the finish.
Full court pressure, 3-point ball game now, 23-20. Esquero wide open underneath. You got to be back on him. Yep. 5-point ball game.
10 for Esquero.
On the left wing, over to Borbay. Borbay in the corner, comes back to the top. Look for Basham. Basham cleared, and he's open now. Give it to him. Shoot it. Strong into the paint. Gives it up for Borbay. Borbay on the run out. No good. Might have been better served just dumping it off to Edson and letting him finish.
I think the Esquero presence in there makes us change our shots.
It does. You're going to pay for it if you take it in there, if you go in deep. Black for 3. In and out. No good. Rebound comes down to Kerr. Kerr on the run out down the right side. Goes baseline. Kicks it out. Seamow. 3 ball. Got it.
Johnny
25-23 now. 2-point ball game. Full court pressure still by the Lakers.
6 points for Johnny.
Fowler will settle things down, start the offense. To Gonzalez, now back up top for Finn. In the corner, back to Fowler. Gonzalez with the basketball. That was double dribble, no call. Ball deflected by Kerr. Good quick hands, and Borbay brings it down to the offensive side of the court. Over to Edson. Edson goes strong. Nice move. 9 points by Edson now tonight. Taken over inside. 25 all. Good full court pressure, I think, has created a little bit of a problem for Waynesville.
Yep.
Fowler into the forecourt now. Slows it down. Back over to Gonzalez. Up top for Finn. Nice dump to Esquero. Got it. Nice little soft roll over the front of the rim. 27-25. Borbay pulls up. Free throw line jumper. Too strong off the mark. Edson goes up. Seamow comes down with a loose ball in the corner. Back to the rack. Reverse layup. Yes. Got it. Johnny Seamow somehow found the bottom of the net. That was a difficult spot to shoot that reverse layup from. He got a little bit too deep behind the backboard and still able to knock it down. Timeout. Called by Waynesville.
Yep.
Yeah, they were in trouble. They're probably about to get a 10 call.
Tie game.
27 all, 4:55 left here in the third. This is Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
At Camden on the Lake, they believe in turning moments into memories. From the moment you step into their lobby to the exquisite casual dining and lavish accommodations. During the month of January, you can book your memory for only $109 a night. Use code JAN0124. That's JAN0124. Book today online at CamdenOnTheLake.com. Escape at the lake. Let your worries float away at Camden on the Lake and the Horny Toad Entertainment Complex.
27 all here at Camdenton High School, Waynesville, and the Lakers all knotted up. 4:55 left here in the third quarter. It's Waynesville basketball. They were having problems breaking that press by the Camdenton Lakers, so Coach Pitts from the sideline calls timeout, and they maintain the possession. Fowler now enters the forecourt to start the offense. Over to Gonzalez, back to Fowler, baseline, nice strong drive, kick out to Black, back to Fowler to Black. On the wing, up top for Finn. Finn drives into the lane, picks up his dribble, now gives it up. Black dumps it back to Finn. Good ball movement by Waynesville. They're really penetrating that lane and kicking it back out. Fowler in the corner. Back to Gonzalez, up top, Finn. Finn drives into the lane. They get it down low to Squara. Back out to Fowler. To Finn, round the perimeter. That's Black with the basketball now on the wing. Nice dish down low to Fowler. Nice find by Finn.
Great pass by Tyler Finn. That's Fowler's 7th point.
29-27 now. Seamow wants a three. No good, off the mark. Rebound Kerr. Basham will try it. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Finn. And here come the Waynesville Tigers, up by 2 with 3:45 left in the third. Fowler up top, looking the set over. Finally gives it up for Finn. Now over to Black on the right wing. Black hit 3 threes to start the game and has been quiet ever since. He's missed his last 5 shots. Inside to Finn. Finn, turnaround jumper, left alone.
Wow.
Wow. Finn just kind of spun around and threw it at the backboard, and it rolled around and in.
That's Tyrell's first points of the game.
31-27. 4-point ball game. Pogue with the basketball, goes right wing. Back over to Kerr at the top of the key. Over to Pogue, or Ingold, I'm sorry. And from behind, Ingold gets called for over the back. Frustration foul, perhaps.
A little frustration there for sure.
Edson checks out. Cedarwall checks in. This is where I take it right at Esquero. He's walking up and down the court, man. He's gassed.
Yeah,
just take it at him. He's either going to foul you or he can't stop you.
Right.
But, I mean, if you just watch his demeanor on the court, he's not hustling anywhere. He is walking, shuffling his feet. Now's the time you take it at him.
Cedarwall's back in.
Cedarwall's the one that can do it. In the backcourt, full court pressure. Fowler picks up his dribble right at midcourt, but finds Finn. Finn might have got away with a travel. Over to Black. To Gonzalez. Now inside to Finn. Finn for Fowler. Fowler head and shoulder fake. Backs in, backs out. Back to the top. They'll reset. Ball loose. And picked up by Ingold. Nice strip by Kerr.
Great defense.
Basham with the basketball now on the left side. Between his legs, dribble, looks things over, finds Ingold. Down to Seamow. Back to Ingold. They'll reset. 2:10 left here in the third quarter. It's a 4-point ball game. Waynesville by 4, 31-27. Kerr on the right wing to Basham. Wants the three short. Run down by Cedarwall. Great save. Seamow dives to the court and ties it up for a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lakers. Good hustle by Seamow to keep possession of that basketball. Just under 2 minutes left in the quarter. 4-point ball game. Camdenton really needs a bucket here. Give to Basham. There you go. Out top, Basham to Cedarwall. Back to Basham. He's got that. Off the back of the iron. No good. And Basham's going to be called for the foul. Caught Fowler in the chops there on the way by. That'll be Waynesville basketball on the sideline. 2 fouls is all on Lakers.
Yep, 2 fouls on Lakers.
Team fouls.
Oh, right. First
Fowler
foul
out front.
on Basham.
Checked by Kerr. Kerr doing a nice job on Fowler. In the corner, Gonzalez. There's Guerrero at the top of the key to Black. Back to Fowler. This is what they did against Rolla. Fowler takes an uncharacteristic shot and misses from 3.
Good rebound by Cedarwall.
Ingold, nice behind the back dribble. Ducks under and under. Nice little finger roll on